I was never trying to be him. I was clear of that, and also I was wary about meeting people too much that were so close to him, because I wanted to go in there and do it objectively as well, and not be sort of biased by emotion. Steve is just, a genius, and I, don't use that word lightly, but I really do believe I worked with my first genius. I always think, when I think of Steve, he's like contradiction, he's like a little boy and he's like this wise old man. And in so many other sort of respects of his personality, he's like that. He's got one flip side and the other one. But what the main thing, what I realized about him when I met him, was this fantastic humanity, this sort of empathy for humanity.
Inizia uno sciopero della fame il 1° marzo.
We want to know what's going on, and we want to see what this man's convictions are, why he's decided to starve himself to death, because, the whole thing was he committing suicide or was he being murdered? And the thing is, Bobby Sands knew he was going to die. He knew he was going to die. Whether or not the rest of them, thought that it would get to that many numbers of deaths is something else, but I fully believe that he was aware that he was going to have to die, that it would go down to his death, and then possibly things would break after that.
Stai bene, Bobby?
Sto bene, mamma.
Ti danno da mangiare, sì?
A lot of films that get made about the Troubles, I just find to be quite sort of insulting, really, and insulting for the people there. So it was great to see their appreciation of a story that is, it's hard-hitting, but it's, I think, whatever anybody else says, we tried to make it in an honest as possible way.